Some lifting tasks are easy to perform. But in our daily role as caregivers, manually lifting and transferring frail older adults is often an arduous and painful task. Does this scene look familiar? Daily, thousands of institutional caregivers and countless home care workers suffer painful and potentially serious back injuries and arm sprains during manual patient transfers. Using a conventional transfer belt does not reduce the significant forces generated in the caregiver's lower spine and arms during the lifting procedure. The Smart Mover Patient Transfer System's unique caregiver-to-patient coupling device relieves back and arm strain by directing most of the pulling forces through the pelvic region and legs. Let us familiarize ourselves with the components of Smart Mover. Smart Mover consists of two main parts. The caregiver's belt, which is secured around the lower waist of the caregiver. The patient sling, which is placed under the patient's buttocks or upper thighs. Practice is essential to obtain the maximum benefit from the Smart Mover. Let us now experiment using the Smart Mover several times with a colleague in order to acquire the correct maneuver technique before using it with your patients. First, place the belt around your lower waist so that it slightly overlaps the top of your hips and secure with the adjustable Velcro flap. Ensure that both of the coupling straps are fully extended by means of the adjustment buckles on the connector clasps. Next, take the patient's sling with the inner surface facing towards you. Then gently position the sling under your patient's buttocks or upper thighs and snap into place the coupling strap connectors. If needed, ask your patient to lean forward while positioning the sling. Keeping your knees slightly bent, place one of your feet forward. Then adjust the distance between your hips and your patient by pulling upon the free ends of the coupling straps located on either side of your belt. The optimal distance is when holding the handles on your patient's sling at arm's length, the coupling straps are evenly in tension. Remember to keep your back straight throughout. Check that both of your patient's feet are on the floor and that he or she is leaning slightly forward. Grasp the sling handles and then shift your weight gradually backwards while taking the increasing tension of the coupling straps through your hips. Try to use only as much arm strength as necessary to maintain your patient's stability. Keeping the straps as taut as possible throughout this backwards maneuver, keep your hands firmly on the sling handles, ensuring that you can operate the quick release connectors if required. Continue to move backwards in one smooth motion, using your momentum to raise your patient into the standing position. Throughout the lifting procedure, be sure to use your legs to take the load. If desired, the handles located on either side of the caregiver's belt are provided for your patient to hold onto for extra support. Besides the routine task of helping your patients from the sitting to standing position, Smart Mover can help you to perform more safely and efficiently other important tasks, such as changing the position of a bed-prone patient, gait and posture exercises, in which the caregiver's belt doubles as a gait belt, and standing-sitting exercises. The Smart Mover Patient Transfer System is designed for you and your patient's maximum comfort and safety. The more you practice, the more you will appreciate the benefits of Smart Mover. The detailed instructions supplied with your Smart Mover provide additional information about correct usage as well as ideas for alternative applications. Smart Mover, the ultimate ergonomic solution to effort-free manual patient transfers.